Welcome everyone to an expectant arena which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp.
As much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Manchester City have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bernardo Silva. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Can he stop it going out? Linton. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Gordon is... and the shots! He thumps it clear. Manchester City are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva proves too strong. It's run loose here. Gordon. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Newcastle United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hall.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Definitely away. Trippier looking to hit the byline here. Matheus Nunes. Still goalless at the moment. Aim forwards. Tonelli gets it away. Foden. Bernardo Silva. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gordon. Ignoring. Gets over and intercepts. Matheus Nunes. He's having a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Hall. Gordon, great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Diaz, gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. And they've got rid. That's a foul, free kick's been given. That's a booking, always looked it.
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hall with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gordon. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Willock. Trippier. Played towards the other side. Hall. Tonali. Ruben Diaz gets it clear. And it's Trippier. Linton. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. City really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Linton is the guilty party there. Trippier. Willock. That's really well manoeuvred. Matthews Nunes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Matthews Nunes. Pope getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Caresses it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester City making another change here. Joelinton. Forwards and with intent. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Tries to dink it through.
Manchester City really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tonali. Willock. Moved on forwards.
Newcastle clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Trippier. Burn.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Newcastle going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Burn.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Trippier. Elanga. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nouri. Joelinton does really well there, strong defending. Elanga. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Into extra time we go. Burn. Willock. Chow. And it's played forward. Elanga. Rissa. Barnes played out towards the right wing. Elanga. Now it Barnes shoots! this one clear. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deep cross, climbs up big! Rodri. Foden. Now it's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cherki. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. And that could set him on his way. Elanga gets through. Big chance! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, still goal. And so the last chance to find a winner. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Rodri. Yehi. That has been cut short. Cherki. Thinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Proves too strong. Strong running down that left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Elanga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rissa. Great work on the overlap. Really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the... He's had a shot! And a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Newcastle United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
I think we're just about done here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.